do. Hey everybody, it's John. Long time no see, right? Been seeing everybody here in a long time. Normally, and I do this at every stream, you guys know, we have had audio issues in the past, so I want to go ahead and just double check, make sure everything's good to go, and then we should be good. Everything else, yep, everything looks good, sounds good. All right, sweet. How has everybody been? I have not seen everybody in a very, very long time. So, if you haven't figured it out, what we're going to be jumping into today is Frostpunk released a... Here we go. Okay, it's actually kind of... Frostpunk has actually... And you guys are not seeing my window. What is going on? OBS and I are going to... We're going to have an issue. I'll tell you that right now. I was having issues with it earlier. I'm not quite sure what's going on with it. Okay, window, no. I want you to go to that one. Maybe? There we go. Okay. Should be good now. Perfect. Let me double check audio real quick. Okay, sweet. Right? Okay, sweet. Okay, alright, we're good. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on. OBS has been fighting me. So I just got to learn how to use it better. Alright, so we do have Endless Mode, which is available, so I'm super pumped about that because I really, really want to try it. And yeah, it's going to be one of those things, I think. So let's go to Endless Mode. And I know that there's two things. We have Endurance and Serenity. Okay, so Endurance is for... I got my microphone sitting right here. Endurance for survivalists, scarce resources, bitter cold, and frequent... Excuse me, blizzards. Every day will be a struggle. Or we have Serenity for constructors, plenty of resources, mild weather, and short blizzards. Build the city how you see fit. I really kind of want to be abused, so I feel like that Endurance might be it. And I really also want to kind of check it out, build things, and kind of really explore that module of the game. Huh. I'm not really sure. I kind of want scarce resources. You know what? We're going to go to Serenity. I want to give it a shot. So these are the different... There's a whole bunch of different maps, too, that you can choose from. Which I haven't checked any of these out, which is pretty sweet. So, let me see. Crags. Generator 049 was built in an alternate location after rugged terrain and worsening weather made reaching the primary site impossible. The same rock formations that impeded the advance now make city planning very difficult. Large area, jagged rocks hamper city planning. You can also customize those, too. We got Crags. We got the canyon. Which, oh, look at the design of that. That's really cool. How it slopes up and down. That's pretty sweet. Generator 358 was built in a large crevasse, sheltering it from bitter winds, but the area available for construction is limited. The city has to be planned around steam hubs, not just a central heat zone. Small area, camera wall, cool. Flats. This generator is started by a very large flat area suitable for expansion, with supplies scattered all over the place. The distance to the resources might be a problem. Okay, so very large area, resources might be far away. All right, what else we got? Crater. Typical location. I think, yeah, this is like normal starting. Yeah. For the little... I like English. Typical location for the later stages of planning and construction. The site for the generator was chosen carefully to provide a relatively large open area around it with conveniently placed resources. Medium area, it's balanced, that kind of stuff. And you can go in and customize. I didn't see this. You like customize people's needs and the economy and the attitude. I am going to have random hazards on. That will definitely happen, but let's just wait. We got out here. All right, so we have Craig's. I don't think I'm going to do that one. I really want to do that one. I want random hazards. Warning, playing on harder difficulties may lead to the Serenity mode not being so serene after all. Nice. Nice. Like it. Okay, I think, we're good right there, right? You know, one thing I did notice about this game, and maybe one of you could tell me a little bit more information than I know. So I was able to get my hands on another GTX 960, which is what I'm running on my machine right now. It's another 4GB SSD card, so I kind of got to experiment and put them, and I'm running them in an SLI configuration, except when I'm playing Frostpunk. Frostpunk does not like anything SLI, at least from what I can see. Every time I try to run the game with SLI enabled, all my drivers are up to date, Windows is up to date, all that kind of stuff. It gets this weird green flash on the screen, and everything is really jacked up. So, yeah. All right, let's dive right in. Here we go. Oh, I know, I missed this game. This game's awesome. Okay, Winterfield, confirmed. No, we're not gonna do that. No. We're gonna name this, I got my kids. I was thinking of my kids were watching cartoons earlier, so I should name it something after that. Let's do this as, let's do this Frostlocker. Yeah, welcome to Frostlocker. Okay, sweet. Firm name. All right, so we're going to pause real quick. So we got 300, 150, 100, 5 steam cores, 80 raw food, no food rations. And let's take a good look at the area. Holy jeez. That is huge. Okay, that's going to be one of our points to go out there. Look at all the wood. What is that? Iron ore deposit. Build the steelworks nearby to start expedition. Oh, that's cool. What's that one? Steel wreckage. Okay, we got that one. Wood crates. Okay, we're going to go and we're going to move everything up. Build a coal mine here to start expansion or extraction. So we've got coal deposits, coal pile, steel wreckage. Okay, build a sawmill. So first, I think we're going to start grabbing what available resources we can that are near. So we're going to do, let's get some wood. Let's get the workers going out there. We're going to get workers going out there. 1530. What's the temperature out? It's actually only negative 20. That's not too bad. Let's get you guys. All right, 1530, 45. So I've got, let me see. What do I got left? I've got those engineers too. I really don't want to get okay there. We're gonna turn the generator on, but we're gonna wait a half second before we do this. I actually kind of want to get this stuff that's far away. If I can get it taken care of first, would be great. All right. So, but I do have a total of 105 people that do not have any shelter, which is obviously a slight problem. We are gonna let them go. Start jumping out there. Let me see. So we do need to get some kind of tents going on. We can always upgrade these later, but we have 105 people and they need some place to sleep. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. There's also a ton of new buildings too, by the way, which is really crazy. Because like I said, there's so many updates since I played this game. And if I remember correctly, we are gonna need a medical post. That is definitely gonna have to happen. We need a cookhouse too. We've got a bunch of resource stuff here, which is awesome. So we got a beacon, steam hub, workshop. Yeah, these small squares, which is really cool. Like, huh. A small garden? What? A small steam-heated winter garden. That is a street lamp. A tall decorative street lamp. I feel like I want to put that on there just because I think it'd be cool. Okay, we're actually going to do a medium-sized... Yeah? No, 35 wood, 25... You know what? In preparation for us being awesome later, I feel like I want to put that on there. Because at least then they'd be close to here and they'd be warm. However, the medical post isn't going to be next to this, which is going to be a problem. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So it's not a lot of... I don't even have enough housing for everybody. I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Hold on. We're going to do a small square. Okay, right there. And then we're also going to do a health. We're going to do a small medical post right here. I know everybody's going to be cold initially. We're going to get it. We're going to get it going. So let's do that. Let's unpause and start letting things run around a little bit. Oh, I forgot you can't unpause when you're there. All right, sweet. Everybody's going to start going out to work, start getting stuff built. So we're not going to fire up the generator yet. It's 8:30 in the morning. We are going to need to put a row of... let me see. We need to put a row of tents and stuff and some... Not some housing, I'm sorry. Some roads behind it, just to make sure everything's good to go. So I think, actually, let's do that first. Let's do this. Let's do some roads. Some roads. Okay, we're going to loop this right around just like that. Boom, perfect. All right, so we're going to get that going, and then let's get... so we have, let me see, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, right? 90, I think. We have enough for 80 or 90 people. So we're going to go... Oh, I need to be just in the street. That's where my OCD is going to kick in. 2, 3, 4. All right, so we got a little bit extra there. That's cool. Sweet. So let that go out. Everybody's moving out there. We are definitely going to need a cookhouse, which is great. Base heating is level 1, which is awesome. So we're going to put you right here. I'm cool with that. Let's speed everything up. All right. So we got people trudging out, getting our resources in. All right, we are coming up on coal. I've always maintained that our city has to have a town square. I know, we got one. Open public space is an integral part for every proper town, such as ours. We do. Okay, so. End of shift. Uh-oh, we got something here. Okay, generator's off. Oh no, people are afraid. Yeah, no, we're going to turn it on right now. Here we go. This is really cool. If you have not checked out Frostpunk before, you need to watch this, because this is pretty awesome. So see how everything's all covered in snow? Okay, ready? I'm actually going to slow this down, because it's really cool. So generator kicks on. And then watch as the heat kind of comes out. See the snow start melting away? Isn't that amazing? Yeah, they got some. This game's got some amazing graphics to it. The small details that they put into it, like it's all melting away. God, it's really cool. I wonder if I can crank them up at all. I shouldn't think they should have been turned up. However, very high, very high. I don't use VSync typically. Now everything's up max. Like I said, I was having issues with running those 2 cards on SLI, so I was kind of hoping I could make it better. Temperature. It's like it's gonna get super cold. Yep, I got it. No, it sticks. Workforce. Yep, got you. All right. Well, so we need to get some engineers employed here, just in case. Get some sick people. Everybody should start coming back. Let's speed up a little bit. All right, so we are getting housing built for everybody. That 35, 25, 5. Fantastic. We're gonna put. I'd rather actually put some workers there. We can do engineers. That's fine. Sweet. I thought each one of those 10s did 10. Yeah, 10. Okay. I mean, 105. I mean, I'm not great at math, but that means I need 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I've got 1 extra. Get a move on, chaps. There's plenty of work to do. Yeah, it's 5 in the morning. Let's get to work. We can't let up now. Everybody's doing good. Really good stuff here. All right. So that is going to be... what we got going on? All right. Workers needed. There's so much to do and not enough to... a quick load of addressing the problems to put children to work. All right. So I kind of knew this was coming. So I'm debating on how to do this because I've done this differently in the past. So I've done child labor for safe jobs, which then kills this right here. So you can't go on to this thing, which is, excuse me, medic apprentices, engineer apprentices. But however, it does give you child labor for all jobs. Now, if I put child shelters, children will be safer if they stay in child shelters during the day and they won't cause any mischief, which is also kind of a problem. Going to provide all children, hope will rise, hope will fall slightly. Child workers can be injured in accidents, which is kind of an issue. Here's the thing. What would I do in real life? In real life, I think, when I was a kid, I used to work. Like, I mowed lawns, I did landscaping, that kind of stuff. So I'm a big person about kids working safe jobs. I don't want kids to get hurt, obviously, but this is like an end of the world, end of times kind of event. So I could kind of see where, actually, it's not like kind of, I can see where people would want them to be working. Like, hey, we got to kind of make sure we can take care of people. And everybody needs to pitch in and do their part. With that being said, I don't usually do the child shelters, and I don't actually want to. But medical apprentice, engineer apprentices can come in handy later on. I could do that one. I don't know. I know we've got a couple of people in chat. What do you guys think in chat? Should we do the child labor for the safe jobs? And then kind of go and open up the jobs for all the kids? Or should we do the child shelters? Let me know in chat. I'll wait a second, see if we can get some feedback from anybody about what we should do. Because that is interesting. Because I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Shameless advertising. Chat is really quiet. Unless I don't have the right settings on, which also could be a thing. So that's why I wanted to wait a second. I think we're going to do... Gives a permanent bonus. Gives a permanent bonus. Let's do... we're going to do the child shelters. That's the right thing. Let's do the child shelters. Alright. And so I'm going to build it right now, just in case. Child shelter. Base heating level 2. Okay. Is A Street. Let's put you over there, I think. Well, what do we got in the future? So we're going to have... we're going to have... Okay, let's do it actually right here. I know you're not adjacent to A Street. Dink. Up. Dink. And let's wrap it right there. Sweet. Okay. Speed time back up. Makes sense to me, but they should do some learning as well. I know, it's good. Yeah. All right, child care for. The child shelter is ready and the children are safe inside. People can work without worrying that something will happen to their kid. Hope rises. Yeah, good for you. One absence. Somebody's sick. How many people we got sick? 5 sick, so already maxed out. On the medical side. All right, what do we got? Note of thanks. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see things will be different. It's the right thing to do. I mean, I'm not saying I'm happy about it. I mean, let's ease up there. But yeah, you're right. It is the right thing to do. All right. I've got 15 available. Let's get people cranked up right there. stockpile. Let's get that one too. Okay, so we are running very low on food, so we're going to need, actually, I should not have done that. Nope. We need to get some hunters up. So, let's do this. We need to do food, and we need a hunter's hut. Now, these don't have to be heated, which is pretty sweet. So, let's actually do this. Let's come right here. We're going to do a hunter's hut, and I'm going to just pretty much, actually, you know what? I'm going to do roads first, I think. Let's do this here. So I want you to come from here out to here, and then here over to here. I know this looks like I'm doing this in a roundabout way. There is a method to the madness. There really is. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this up to about there, and then over here, hunter's hut. There's trees under construction. Now I can't see where I stopped. I don't know where I stopped. Right there. Let's try that one. All right, sweet. Okay, speed this back up. We are going to need some storage depot, too, because we're actually not burning a lot of stuff on the generator, which is nice. Wood crates depleted, day-night cycle. Yeah, it's going to get cold. I got it. Okay, pause real quick. Workers, get on there. And let's actually build... let's build another one. I'm all about having enough raw food, because that's going to be a major problem if we don't take care of that. 100%. Build another one right there. Road here, and then actually I'm going to loop it. Let's actually go this way. I have an idea, so we're going to do that. And then the reason is I'm going to actually put some extra storage out here. Let's see, resources. Resources. Salt. Okay. Oh, it's under construction. All right, you're fine. All right, so people are coming back. Oh, yeah, we can't work because we're out of food. Yeah, I know. My bad, man. I'm working on it. Let's get some hunters going. There we go. Okay, sweet. This one we're going to do is going to be coal, and we'll kind of leave the other one open for right now. We got those going out. We do need to get a beacon going so we can start exploring. That's another fun thing we get to do. Let me see. So, I think it's Meter Tech, right? Look at this thing at our public. Large garden. This is a whole new thing, which is really cool. I absolutely have to put one of these up. I just think this is going to be really awesome. I don't know. Check it out. Right there? Yeah, let's do it right there. Sweet. That's going to be cool. Nice. What a pretty lamp. I'm so glad we can afford nice things. Okay, so we are getting some... these steel lamp reminds me of London. I'm not crying. Smoke got in my eyes. Nice. Okay, do I have... Let's fill those back up. Just get our percentages back up as best we can right now. And boop. Workers, and let's fill the rest with engineers. Alright, so wood is going to be a problem extremely quickly if we don't do something. Let's do this right here. Wood, engineers. Actually, what do I got? I'm actually not too worried about coal. What I got here? I know you're... Coal power right there. Power there. Take you off. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, let's do you first. Take you off and put you max out right there. Okay, sweet. So that'll get there. We're gonna need to get some wood coming in, which means, let me see. I need to get some kind of a. Let me see. Resources. Do a sawmill. Do a wall drill. What do we need for it? 20 wood and 1 steam core. The only thing I love about those is that they pretty much go forever, which is great. So I'm wondering what I can do. Let's let that run for a little bit. Let's bring this back up. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Now, where would we do this wall drill? I gotta get all the way through there. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's do regular sawmill. And I'm thinking let's cut as much as I can right here. Okay, and then build a road literally here. Okay, maybe. Free time.
Time to rest, folks.
Hunters, weather changes. Okay. Y'all need to get going. Like, I ain't playing with that. How many sick? Do I have any sick people? No, I don't. I got 3. Three's not bad. Okay. All right. So, oh, nobody's working there. They're like, hi, we can't work if there's nobody available. Yep. Sweet. All right. So now we got wood coming in. We've got a little bit of steel coming in, I believe. We are going to start running very, very short on food. Like, that's going to be a problem. I'm hoping this can kind of pick itself up. Well, this is the hunters. I was like, why are you walking out there? We are going to have a temperature drop here very, very shortly. Let's open our Book of Laws and see if we can sign another one here. We have purpose and adaptation. Let's do adaptation. Okay. Oh, I should do soup. I really, really... Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. Fighting arena, emergency shift. Okay. It's kind of a big thing, actually. Let's do this. This is important. Yep. A good big boost on hope there. It's kind of a thing for me. Cemetery. There can only be one in the city. We're going to actually put it, I think, out here. I think it's a good spot. Probably not, actually. Out here would probably be a fantastic spot. Let's just put it right there. Like people have some place to bury their dead. That's important. We keep that big hope going down there. It's a big deal. Survive the first storm. Provide a place for the dead. Oop. Yep, so I've got one people hungry. This is where it starts. Okay, cemetery's been established. Hope rises. Bam! Yeah! Doing better. Sweet. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked this game out, you really need to. This is kind of my jam. I really enjoy this game. Okay, wood's coming up.
Night is coming.
Speaking of which, let's pause real quick. How many children do we have? We have 50. Okay, so they're good. All right, so make sure I didn't have enough. Or two. I needed more. Thank you for watching. Okay. So let's do... Yep. Oh, yes. It's coming up right now. I actually don't need you. I don't think it has to have heat, does it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, get those wood crates out of the way. I don't remember if the beacon has to have heat. I don't think so. If it doesn't, why would I waste time putting it someplace where it needs it? But I can't be certain. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna let it roll from there and see how we kind of go. The one thing we're gonna need to do is I really want to start doing research. So we gotta get some workshops going. Excuse me. So that's very, very important. We're gonna start those right meow. 2. Yep. Okay, beacon built. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens around the Frostland. Sweet. Okay, please tell me. See, I knew it. You. Okay, so I need 5 workers. Okay, so 5 workers are about to be made available. Wood crates. You're kind of important. I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's actually an update too. Didn't it used to be 10? 40 wood. All right, Frostlocker. Welcome to Frostlocker. Okay, so here we go. What do we got around here? Send scouts here to learn more about this place. Place is only standing out in the endless desert. Ooh. People ready to dispose of their parts scattered around it. That could be important. Barren Hollow. Day 16's place here. Okay. All right. So this is definitely my closest one. However, that one could be a big deal. We're gonna send them out to the damaged snowcat and see what's going on there. Sweet. All right. Speed back up. Speed back up. Yeah. So, all right. Here we go. I need engineers. So where are my engineers at right now? So I've got 5 there and 5 there. So what's going on here, y'all? We don't have any food there to begin with, so I feel like we could just stop. And then where are the rest of my engineers? 5. Give me you. And you max out. And then you're pulling wood crates. I really, actually, can't I just pull them off? I mean, I'm pulling in a ridiculous... Well, I shouldn't pull them off, but 3, 4, 5. So let's do this. Let's bring that down a little bit, and we'll put these guys over here. So that way, when food is coming in, we're kind of working on it. I mean, I know we're running very, very low right now. All right, new research. This is where we can start having fun. So we've got resources, we've got faster gathering, which is kind of a huge deal right now. I might want to do that. We have Hunter's Gear, which is super important. We're going to do Hunter's Gear. Hunter's Gear allows us to get 100% return rate, I believe, on that, right? Did I read it right? Yeah, 100%. Oh, no. Thanks to 20 more food. So they get extra food to bring in, which is really important for us right now, while we're getting our basic stuff up and running. So, yeah. This house is clear. Let's not mess with that. Okay, They're taking off. How are my hunters doing? Like, what's... Okay, you're almost back. And you're almost back. I was going to say, we're running a little bit out on food, and we're going to have a freeze drop here shortly. Let's get to work. We can't let it up now. Speed up. I know. It's about to get colder. Yep.
Wrap up well. Frost is here.
We'll be okay. We're going to be okay.
The workship
I promise.
is up.
I promise we're going to be okay. Research is coming good on the hunter's gear. Okay, we did make some food, which is good. Awesome. That's good. So that's done. Let's do, I'm thinking faster gathering or heaters. Heaters at workplaces during work hours. 7 hours. Let's do faster gathering, I think. Actually, no. Let's do heaters first. No, we got this. We got it. One day of cold, people will be okay. I promise. I'm stationed in northern New York in the Army. I promise. They're going to be okay for one day. So, alright, that's going to come up. He's out and about. We need to actually find some people out in the blizzard. Would be fantastic.
Finish your labors, people.
Okay, sweet. Stopped at 84, which kind of stinks, but I mean, I got it. Let me see. We running around. I said the attention to detail that the developers put on this, you guys did a really good job. 11-Bit Studios, you guys are awesome. Alright, so I'm going to keep going forward on this. I'm going to not allocate this other resource collection point yet, or a resource storage depot, until we kind of know where we're at. So doing really good on coal. My big issue is going to be food. I keep running short on food. Good on health right now. Maybe I should do another hunter set. 15, 30, give me 45. Maybe. I mean, I don't know where I'm going to pull them from, but I got to do something. I can't let people stay cold. That's not cool, man. Let's see what else can I do. I'm really good on all these right now. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself either, because that's where you can really... I mean, I really want to build one of those. This probably is such a waste of resources, and maybe that's why it's there, is to get you to waste resources. But I think it's really cool. Like, again, this stupid little, like, street lamps. Do you know what I mean? Like, how cool is that? Man. Almost there. Okay, we got 1 hour. All right, let's speed this up. See what our scouts find. It's getting warmer. Yay. All right. Scouts have reached the damaged snowcat. All right, this used to be a large snowcat. Its steam turbine must have exploded, turning it into a heap of junk. That's nice. What do we got? Bags of resources. We found some supplies inside the rack. We'll surely make a good use for them. Take the resources. 70 steel. Okay. Well, we're going to keep pushing on. Wrecked vehicle. Box light shape is sticking out of the snow there. All right, let's go check that out. Sweet. Okay, we did get some food back in, which is good. We're making it now. Okay. Raw food about 2 hours. All right. Faster gatherings and research. Perfect. All right. I think we're getting ready. We should go to the drawing boards, I think. I mean, heaters is important, but I think I have time. So let's do this one. We're going to upgrade that. And we're going to really punch forward and see how fast we get going here. We've got a little bit of people off there. What's going on? Okay, I want to max it out then. Let's get that done. Whoop. No, I lied. Just kidding. Take you off there. Max you out there. Really gonna let's push the engineers to do that. Okay, sweet. Just want to make sure. Like I said, food is, we gotta do food. Drying board, sweet, tier 1. Yeah. Okay. So generator range upgrade and the power upgrade are now available for heating. We can do more scouts, which I think just unlocks more. Yeah, we can unlock another one. Resource depot upgrade, which is cool. These ones are awesome. Not really too worried about that. We do have a hothouse. Medical post upgrade is actually a big deal. Once we get... I really want to know... Bunkhouse. Okay. This is going to be, I think, one that we're going to drive forward towards. Let's do this first. Because I really want to get these people out of tents. We're going to have another temperature drop, and then I don't know when we're going to come back up from that. So, in preparation from that, we're going to need steel. Like, I'm going to need metal like there's no tomorrow. Another movie in the cemetery. That's nice. He just died. It's the small wins in life. Okay, so we do have steel wreckage. The only problem is I have nobody available. Unless I want to pull... Okay, let me see. It's... okay, let's just let it roll. Let's see what happens. I could pull and put 5 there, I think. Start pulling that. We're going to need steel. We're going to need steel. Exploration! Searching may provide... This is all stuff that just breaks out. Play the game before. You know what it is. If you don't, well, I mean, check it out for yourself. Okay, hunters are headed out. Perfect. 2 absentees. Oh, I've got 2 in treatment. What's going on? 4 people in treatment. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Anybody else getting sick? Ease up on that. Okay. Our coal is going up and down a little bit. Let's check out... what's our consumption right now? I wonder if that's because it's nighttime. Just got some reach the wreck vehicle. What do you got for me? Alright, we found the wreck of some sort of vehicle. We can salvage some parts from it. Hidden supplies. Whilst disassembling the wreck to salvage what we could from it, we found a cache of hidden supplies. Okay, windswept snowfield. So let's take, coal and a little bit of steel. I mean, we keep pushing out. Okay, I'm actually going to double them back. We're going to come back this way. And the reason we're going to do this is I want to start getting those resources back towards here just in case we have a major issue. So let's kind of start driving forward with that. And...
get going. Time to earn your bread.
Yeah, time to earn your bread. Exactly. Bunkhouse is researched. Perfect. That is one of the things I wanted to do. You see, people. Bunkhouse. Okay, so the first people to get replaced are going to be these ones right here, which is awesome. I love the fact that in the game, you don't have to spend all of your initial resources that you would if I was building this from scratch. So if you notice on the screen right now, it says cost is 12 wood and 10 steel. That's just the upgrade cost, the difference between a tent and a bunkhouse, which is pretty awesome, I'm not going to lie. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so we've got those 4 going up right now. We're going to also get a research project going, and I think it's going to be medical post upgrade. This one is... Thanks to improved tools and methods, people employed in medical posts will heal the sick 10% faster. This is a big deal. If you don't stay on top of this, this will kill you. I swear I've messed up more games because I wasn't paying attention to it. So we're going to knock that out real quick and let that go. These are all going to upgrade, which is awesome. It's only 11:30 in the morning, so that means that those people are going to be sleeping in nice, warm, and cozy beds at night, which is a big deal for me. And we'll be good there. Better be hunters coming back with food. Although, we do have 104 rations. We've got 1 person who's hungry, nobody's starving, and 25 homeless, but that's just because we're upgrading, so it'll be fine. Let's get those built. Researching is plugging along. We're doing okay there. Wood is doing okay. Steel is going to be an issue here at some point, but I'm not too concerned with it. Awesome. Fantastic. I don't really know if I want to do hothouses. It is good, but it takes a steam core, which is kind of not a thing. Let's do more scouts. Okay. We get another scout going. Free time. Sweet.
Night is coming. Put down
I hope everybody's enjoyed their weekend. I've had a fantastic weekend, actually. I got to spend some time with the family and hang out and rest up a little bit. It's been a good time. It's good stuff. All right, so it seems everybody's still eating. Good there. Okay, I've got 4 people available. I'm actually going to have you start... Actually, what do I have left here? Wood crates 35. Get rid of that. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Cold is coming.
All right, let's get a little chillier. Let's open up the Book of Laws. Purpose. Aha, see. So I've done both of these. So if you don't know, there's an order and I think it's faith. The 2 different really paths you can take on the for how you want to run your city. So you can either have it very paramilitary or you can have it very religious. I think that I'm going to do... I want to do Neighborhood Watch. I've done both. House of Prayer is pretty good. Religion is it's a motivating factor. Can't deny that. I think it's I don't know. Neighborhood Watch is really good. I'm going to go Neighborhood Watch just because I can build 2 watchtowers. Yeah, I know.
Hear me, hear me.
Anybody who knows me that's watching this is like, of course he built 2 watchtowers. Why wouldn't he? Or he went that road. Of course. All right, so we're actually going to put one... let's put it right there so I can get all those homes right there. And then... Yep. All right. I need some more steel. We'll fix it. Way to work, John.
Move. Time to get to work.
Okay. All right. Watchtower. All right. A crowded shelter. Captain, the lookouts of the beacon have sighted a store still full of people. Ooh. Where? Is that where they're going? Right? Yeah, I assume so. Okay, so it's where we're going, right? No, it's storm shelter. It can be seen from this far away. Okay, so let me see. We're going to be done, I believe, with our scout research. Yeah, 72%. I will pull 5 from somewhere. Oh, I need 5 of anybody to do this. Where are okay. Otherwise, to survive the first storm, like. Okay. More scouts research, perfect. Let's get that done right now. So I need at least 5 citizens. I can't do engineers. Where are my citizens at? Where are my workers? You're pulling in wood. It's relatively important. Let's actually balance this out a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just drop it down just a little bit. I'm okay with that. Because I need scouts. Scouts are important right now. And I want you to get out to the storm shelter. 2 days, 1 hour. Right now. Get out there. Alright, and another research project. Let me see. I can do the resource depot upgrade. That's pretty important. I mean, you can do generator power upgrade. It's not really my... I don't think I need it yet, to be perfectly honest. Let's do the resource upgrade. Oh, I need steel. So let's let this ride up. What's going on there? Do I even have anybody gathering steel? Would be my next question. I'm going to say no. Okay. That out. Alright, we'll do it tomorrow. No big deal. All our hunters are taken off. That's great. Hunters are going out that way too. Scouts reach Barren Hollow. Alright, what do we got? Okay, distinct spot in Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint also. Yeah, we didn't see anything. Bandit Sawmill. Okay, we'll go here first. Sweet. Kind of go from there. Research project. Oh, I don't understand. That's right. Oop, come on. Excuse me. At least we're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. That's true. I'm telling you, it could be worse. It could be way worse.
The work shift starts.
2 seconds. Really? Come on, man. Making food for everybody. So at least we have plenty of food. That's a huge thing for me, to be honest. What do we got? All right, timely intervention. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchman, a neighbor commented. We're lucky to have them. I'm glad it ended well. Perfect. We are actually going to put up... Oh, I can't. I don't think. Can I? Yeah, 5 seconds. So it needs to go up. I actually want to put it like right smack dab in the middle. Like right about... That only covers 3, which kind of stinks. So I've got all these over here that don't have any... They don't have any love. Let's see if I can squish them actually in. Yeah, let's get them in over here. Put them in right over here. Rotate. Holy goodness, please rotate faster. There we go. Yeah. Right, that was good. Sweet. Okay. Let's put that in. A little bit more steel, please. Police. Alright, I think I've got enough now. Let's do the research project. Can I do that? Or can I go... What's the next one for that? 25? Yeah, let's open this up real quick. So we were good there. Okay. And I'm out of people, which is... This is where we're going to start having problems. Okay. You made it to the abandoned sawmill. Perfect. What do you got? All right. Indeed, it is a sawmill. It hasn't been used in a very long time. Everything's covered in ice. Okay, so there was probably an outpost here years ago. Now there's nothing left of it, but it's this frozen sawmill, and it's covered a snow dune. Ooh, we got 112 wood. That's pretty sweet. Oh, dang it. 17 hours. All right, go check it, and then we're going to come back home. You're almost there for the people, which we probably should start getting ready to build more bunkhouses and some other stuff. I mean, we're about to have a temperature up, and then we're going to come back down 1. So... stockpiling food is not a bad idea right now. I need some free people. I don't have anybody free, which is a problem. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Obviously, I need more people, and I got that. But watchtower got one out sick. I gotta get somebody. I gotta get this one manned too. Get a move on, chaps. There's still plenty of work to do. I have, like, my English accent is actually hard. I know. I'm sorry. Anybody from England's watching this, I'm really sorry. Just don't... It's a thing. Let me see. Child shelter. Cookhouse. Cookhouse is a little chilly, by the way. Interesting. At least the bunkhouses are nice and warm. That's good. Alright, well, let's pick this back up. We are starting to run low on coal, which is going to become a problem very shortly.
Time to get to work.
I don't like the fact it keeps dipping like that. That makes me nervous. Okay. Do this. Your steel wreckage. Your solid. Okay, I'm going to drop you by 2. I'm going to max you out. There's all the people I can. Actually, let's do... Yeah, I need to do that. That's kind of how this is going to have to work. Okay. I know I don't want to take away from research, but I gotta do something. Okay, sweet. Rises. Alright. Let's go. Scouts reach the snow dune. Alright. Nothing of value, but we can see a research outpost. Games in distance. It's 1 day and 4 hours. Okay, head out there, and then I'm coming home. No more games. Alright. Other scouts will be there in about an hour. We really, really need those people. Okay, sweet. Reach the storm shelter. Nope. Nope. Not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, the entrance to the storm shelter is open. Some people are busying themselves with the preparation for settling and for the duration of the storm. What do we got? Alright, a well-prepared community. The small community living in the storm shelter is well prepared to withstand the cold for a long time. Nevertheless, some of these people are willing to move to our city. So, oh, that's so awesome. 50, 90, 120 people. 120 people. That is fantastic. That's a whole bunch of housing I'm going to have to build really quick. But that's going to be great. I'm going to escort them back. I don't want to lose anybody. So, obviously those that want to come. All right, speed this back up. So, now I need to... We're gonna pause for a second. So I need to shift gears for a second. So we're gonna take some of you out of here. I need to get this steel like it's going out of style. I need to get that done right now. Pick up here. Let's get what heating? Are we still good on heating? No. Let's get heaters. Research that right now. So we're about to have a huge influx of people, which is great because I'm gonna be able to pull all these resources. It's also very, very bad because I'm not going to have enough housing for everybody when they get here. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start building tents, like, right now. Or should I just do bunkhouses? Come up, go down. Let's do... When I've got children coming in. Okay. That's how we're going to do this. We're going to pivot right over here. And I'm going to put a child shelter. Raised... I don't want to. Let's do this. Let's put a bunkhouse. I can't. It's too small. Seriously? Can I put a tent? Oh, it's horrible planning on my part. Dang it. Okay. Let's do a child shelter, and we're going to put it right here. Okay, boom. So how many children do I have coming in? Like a ton? Oh, can't see. 58? No, stop. I can't do that many. 20. Okay, so I've got 20. So we're going to need 2 child shelters, at least. There's that. Boom. And then we're going to need bunkhouses, because I've got 100 or almost 100 people on top of that. All right. Roads. Okay. Great. All right. So that's going to come over there. I think we should put another watchtower in to be perfectly... Okay, let's let this run. Sorry. Speed up. Let's do order, and I think we should put another watchtower in. Good enough materials should be a priority. Because we're going to have this huge span. So this covers here, and this is covered over here. But we're going to cover the housing. I think I'm just going to really focus on bringing housing kind of out in like a cone shape, coming over on this side right here of the colony, and kind of see where it goes from there. I still don't have anybody free yet. 15 wood, 5 steel. It's going to get a little warmer, which is perfect. Awesome.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Okay, this is actually going to work out. I mean, it's like one house I'm missing. It's not really that big a deal, but I'm going to put that there. Let's let this keep going. Let's just get something down. We gotta do something. Yep. So let's do 1, 2, and yes. 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we're gonna build these right through here. Okay. This is gonna work, I think. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Hopefully, not a ton of people are sick either, which is something I totally did not think of. Okay, heaters have been researched. Can I go up to the next level or no? No, I need 25 steel. Figures. All right. So as soon as those people hit, though, that's actually gonna be a good thing. Whoa. Okay, it's gonna get really cold. Holy crap. 1, 2. So it's 10 degrees. 10, 20, 50. So it's gonna go down to negative 70. So I have 4 days really to get ready. Okay. All right, sweet. So we're gonna pause you real quick, and then we're gonna send you back out into the wilds. Go out here and check that one out. Now, the good thing is that now I have a ton of people. All right, workers. Perfect. I need you to get all of these resources in right now. No more games. Workers. Engineers. Go to that too. Workers. Actually, let's get that one. Workers. We're going to top off engineers right here. We're going to top off... let's actually take you guys out. I want workers in there. Let's bring you up. Really, like, now is going to be my time to grab as many resources as I possibly can. That way we don't have to get stuck with underperforming, because that's going to be really, really bad, especially when that weather goes to drop. Okay, you're maxed out. You're maxed out. The hunters are coming back in. What am I looking at right now? So food rations is going to be first thing we're going to upgrade that to. Okay, so that's maxed out, and let's get this maxed out too. And let's get that one maxed out. I'm totally cool with just getting as many people as humanly possible working. All right. Come on, let's get our coal. I'm getting nervous about coal. It's getting close. So if I could actually shut that down, and let's get this up.
It's off time.
Okay, now I can do it. I mean, it'll be the next day, but it's fine. Okay, use that. Sweet. There we go. All right. I know we have 45 homeless people. Just give me a second. I'm working on it. I'm actually not working on it. I'm sorry. He's like, I mean, he says he's working on it, but he's really not. 1, 2. Okay, well, I got 2 in. All right. Let's get some tents going then. Was it? Oh, okay. It's fine.
The work shift starts.
Okay, bunkhouse. Can I get this guy squeezed in? There we go. Yep. Sweet. Yep, not too far. And you're waiting. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. All right, so a research outpost. This research outpost was deserted a long time ago. It's quite old, but there still might be some useful equipment inside. So we got coal and steam cores here. Let me see explorer. Gone home. The people who worked here were explorers. They paved the way north for the rest of us. They must have left in a hurry, perhaps to reunite with their families before the Great Winter took hold. We got 5 steam cores. I mean, that is legendarily epic. Okay, so I have a bunch of resources. I'm gonna come. Well, dang it! This is what happens. How far is that? It's 24 hours. How far is it back from here? 1 day and 13 hours. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna run back. You're almost there. Whew, man, this is gonna get close. This is where it gets dangerous. Okay, we're working on that. Let's start drafting machines. All right, sweet. So tier 2 stuff is available, which is fantastic. So I can do the steam hub range upgrade, improved heaters. Let me see. Lighter scout sleds, they move faster. Factories are awesome, so we start making automatons. Let me see. Okay, I really want to do... let me see. Hunters have to employ fewer people. That's huge. Let's do... Actually, let's do... Huh. I'm wondering. So if I shouldn't... Ooh, I could do that or research infirmary. And infirmaries are a pretty big deal. Let's do... Okay, well, hold on. Let's take a look for a second. Where are we at? So we're a little low on food rations, and we got to worry about heat and food rations. So let's do... Actually, let's do heating, and I want to research the generator power upgrade. Or the range upgrade. I don't know. Because remember, we're gonna be. This is forever. This game isn't like I can get a special achievement for. I don't think so. For doing it a certain way. Oh man, I don't know. I'm not sure. What do y'all think in chat? I got somebody in here watching me. What do y'all think? I know I probably should put power upgrade. Allows me to raise a level. Let's do. Okay, let's do this. Actually no. Let's do flying hunters. To get them going. Okay. That will help us. We're going to be there in 2 hours. Everybody's working. Steel records. Oops, pause. Okay. So, Rocky Promontory. We found traces of human presence in the twisty passages between the boulders. They don't seem recent. Alright, we discovered a radio station. We got 93 wood and 50 raw food. We found several frozen bodies and sleeping bags around the remains of a fire. These people had plenty of fuel and food, but the cold got them anyway. So let's go check out the radio station. How far away from that? Okay, 24 hours. Radio mast stays on the coast. Sweet. Let's get over there and check that out. Once you already get there up to the tree, you get to the radio station. We're going to turn around, beat feet back here, and then I'll redeploy you after we get the resources. We need to upgrade our houses to bunkhouses, especially ours that are laying out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I'll do the whole shebang if I can. All right, sweet. I mean 634. They'll get it done, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's open our book of laws. Adaptation. What do we got? So, because we did child shelters, we can do medic apprentices. Education is key to our future. Let's teach our children medicine so they can help with the sick. Children from children's shelters will help at medical facilities, raising their efficiency. That's a pretty big deal. Or engineers. Education is key to our future. Okay, after introducing the law in the past, children will work at workshops speeding up research. That's pretty awesome. However, loss of hope is caused by have. Let me see what we got here. Fighting arena. I mean, the people got to be... I mean, we're really doing really good right now as far as people are not, like, freaking out at me. Let's see what we got on purpose. Let's do morning gathering, actually. Morning gathering is good. Every day, people kind of get in there. We kind of brief them on what's going on. We'll talk to them. Say, hey, how you doing? Like, we fist bump. Everybody's good. And then, hopefully, everybody will be okay and will be... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are people getting sick? I'm about to drop again. Let's do nothing, because I don't have any resources. Let's back up. So we're gonna bring this up as fast as we can. We are doing fine. I think so. That's correct.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Get a little colder. What we got? Storm on the horizon. A storm has appeared on the horizon. Will reach our city in the next couple of days. We have to call back our scouts and prepare the daily. Okay. Where? I think I'm good for right now. Yeah, I think I am. Okay.
Get going. Time to earn.
Record is depleted. Okay. All right. Oops, sorry. Zoomed too far out. We're gonna do. Let me make sure all of this stuff is cleaned up that we can get. That's done. That's good. Are you maxed out? You are maxed out. All right. Good there. Build a coal mine here to start extraction. I'm looking around. Okay. Let's do this. Resources. So that takes a steam core. Boom. Perfect. That'll fix our coal problem, or any coal issues we may have. Whoop. Okay, a word of advice. Steam cores. Yep, we just used our first one. Yeah, so we can't ever build those things. We just have to find them. I'm okay with that. We do need some kind of medical. Here, let's speed this up real quick. Let's finish this research. And then we should have... I mean, it's going to get colder, but... What would you like me to do? There's certain things I can't do about it. Nope. I don't like the fact I was building another medical post. I wonder... Here, let's pause real quick. I can't sign one yet. Dang it. Okay. Let's do... Alright. Can I do... I can't do an infirmary. It takes a core. Well, I can't do really anything until I get some steel, so let's get that going. Box that out. Heater on. Okay, and let's do... We really need to get some iron going. So resources, steelworks, right? Yep. Okay. Build street. Oh, I can't see all the way. You know, I mean, I do it sometimes. I'm not positioned in quite the correct spot. There we go. To there, and then there to there. Okay. Oh, so let's get that done. You need to, what are we doing? Explore distinct spot in the Frostlands. Probably nothing there. Yes, there's nothing to do here. But I'm going to recall you immediately. So, let's see. Yep, 1 day and 24 hours. So 2 days, yeah. Get back here as fast as you can. Can I do scout sleds? Have I done that yet? I have not. Any scout sleds. Hopefully get them back here as fast as we can. What's that symbol mean? Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, okay. Radio station. The radio station was abandoned relatively recently. Maybe there's something useful in the shack. Come on, help me out. The mast is old. It's so rusty that it's a wonder it didn't collapse. Taking it apart would be difficult, but should use some usable steel. Frozen pond stone ship. We get some steel and some coal. We're going to take the resources, and we are going to beat feet back here. Let's get home. Okay. Wait, that's done. Everybody's coming home. I mean, it's going to be close. They're not going to make it. They're going to come in right after, I think. Oh, pause. And we're going to put maximum workers in there. And okay, turn that on. So that way people aren't freezing. Turn that one on so people aren't freezing. Alright, and let's see what else we got. Can I put some more bunkhouses down? I'm really getting a little worried about that. 10 wood, 10 steel. Ugh, I can do 1. I don't want to do it now. It's 1 in the morning. Nobody wants to get woken up out of their bed and treated like that. Although, I can tell you food rations is going to be an issue. So I have 24 hours I have to survive. Holy crap. Okay. This is going to be a problem, I think. I wonder if I can upgrade them. Food. If I can put in flying hunters hangers. Nope, 40 and 40. Okay, let's let it run.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Yeah, it's getting a little chilly. Oh, goodness, it's getting too cold. Yeah, look at that. I mean, these people are freezing. Where's the medical post? Yeah, I'm gonna start having people get really sick if I don't do something with it. Okay. These people are intense. I'm trying, man. I mean, turn the heater on. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna turn on. Workshop is good. You're good. Turn you on. That's a child shelter. Not trying to be mean. I'm not turning that on yet. Medical post needs to be on. Okay, there we go. All right. So, oh, hold on a second. Never mind. I'm good. Alright. Little girl says she needs to go potty. I'm sorry. Alright, so those are working. We're coming up with food. It's just not... Okay, oh, cold poly depleted. That's good. I mean... Let's do... I mean, actually, I need to let it research, and then once... Okay, research is done. And heating. So let's do... Power upgrade. I feel like I should sign another law here shortly. Like emergency shift, should probably be signed.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Yeah, I mean, not trying to be mean, but that might happen. Okay, so they returned, which is awesome. We're going to keep them here for right now. So we got a little bit of a boost of resources from them, which is perfect, actually, at this time. So it is... Oh, it's 9-something at night. Hold on. Pause. Let's get... Because it's about to get really, really cold. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. That is awesome. Everybody should be okay. Come on. Blink, 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 blink. Great. It'll last 24 hours. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Look at... Is there frost on the generator? Oh, I thought there was. I was like, oh, there is actually. There's small spots of snow on it. Look at that. That is crazy. That's really cool. Building abilities. Yeah. I don't think any of my buildings have an ability yet. Ooh. Okay. Health. Medical boost. Let's do 2. Okay. I'm okay with that. Whoa, 5 of our people died. Hello. Okay. That's not good. What am I looking for? Tech. Steam hub. Okay.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
You're gonna survive 24 hours, guys. That's it.
Work time. Get back to work.
Generator power research upgrade. Going up to level 2. There we go. Oof. Cold, cold, cold. Come on, 24 hours. That's it. 24 hours and we are good to go. Negative 70. Good lord. Okay, range upgrade. Actually, yeah, wait a minute. What am I doing? Do I have the overdrive ability? I do. Oh, I do have the overdrive. Turn that on. Too dang cold. Damn. Okay. Frostbite. One of our people great on do the frostbite. This will keep happening. Okay. Sustain life. Let me see. We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. After introducing the law, another one can be passed in 18 hours. Gravely ill will be kept alive, but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. That's kind of crappy. Yeah, and then radical treatment will be left as amputees. Third discontent will rise slightly. I'm going to do... Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm not going to address that. I know that's actually essential. There we go. Alright. And let's do range upgrade. One of our people had to undergo an amputation. Working in the freezing cold left him... Okay, care house. Alright, we'll get there. We'll get there. We're not there yet. It's super cold. I know. I know, everybody. I totally 100% understand. Max you, turn the heater on. Max you, turn the heater on. Okay. I mean, I got it. Everybody's trying right now. I don't think I can gather cold, though. I think it's too cold. Yeah, it's too cold. Gotta make it a couple more hours. That's it. 21 hours left.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Building disabled by storm. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. This is one of the big ones. You know, you make it through the first one, you'll be good. You just gotta make it through the first one. I knew I had to have a limb amputated. Ah, dang it. I'm sorry. Okay, 10 hours left. We survived another night. As soon as it comes back up. Alright, sweet. Shut the overdrive down. Perfect. Alright, general range upgrade is good. We're going to bring this down to steam level 1. We did! Yay! Nobody, well, didn't severely die, so... Could have been worse. Alright, let's increase the efficiency there. Where are you at? Oh yeah, you have to wait, I think, until the storm's passed, officially. Oh, did they die? Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Oh, they died. That really is horrible. God, that really sucked. No, why? Why did they die? That stinks. Alright, so, but it's not that cold here, so let's turn these off. Off. Oops, off. Yeah, you're livable. You guys make sense. I can't believe that. Oh, they didn't make it back in time. That sucks. That sucks because they had resources with them too. Alright, let's dispatch you. Let's go back here to the beacon. We're going to get another scout team out. I think that's important. Create another one. Alright, we already did the storm shelter, right? I'm going to go back there. Okay, let's go to unfinished construction. Okay. And let me see. I have 43 people sick. That's not bad, right? Can actually sign. Let me see if I can sign another. Let me see here. Purpose. I don't want to sign that. That's not really a guard station. It's not what I'm worried about right now. Okay, shit. Let's do. Yes. Ceremony of funerals. That way, people will. Hope, discontent that comes back up won't be as bad, and hope will kind of stay somewhat stable. Right, generate efficiencies is good. Perfect. Wanting optimization. What's that one? 10% more efficient. Health and shelter. Let's do. Actually, no. Let's do infirmary right now. Nope. What do we got? More sick beds needed. I promise to open... okay, so I promise. I'm going to open a new medical post right now, although it's not going to be the end-all situation that I want to do. Okay. You help the sick, them and their families are grateful, which is good. Again, I'm glad I got it available, but I want the research done so I can open up a couple of... why am I running out of... Why am I burning so much? What's going on here? Okay. Turn that off. Steelworks. See, they need it on... Where is it? No, turn that off. Turn that off. Coal mine, sawmill. That's most of them. Okay, so I need to work on. We need to do something here. Coal production is not what it needs to be. Actually, you know what? I know this stinks for you guys, but guess who's going out in the coal? You guys are. Go get some coal right now. Oops. It's an iron ore deposit. Sawmill. We're still working. This facility has been closed. Oh, I'm like, wait a minute. What do you mean the facility's been closed? No. Turn that off. Turn that one on. Okay, turn that on. Okay. Yeah, so we have no food either, which is awesome. Okay, let's go here. Food. Hunter's Hangar. One. We got one at least. Scouts have reached Desolate Valley, and we're out of steel. Let's explore. Let me see. Nothing here. Small cairn, and Ruin Observatory. Small dwelling use, which is safe. 17 hours, 16 hours. Let's go here first. Oh, goodness. Goodness. We're going to run out of coal, which is going to be a major issue very, very shortly. Let's do here, and let's go to resources. And I didn't want to use that. Whoa, temporary hazard, clogged pipes. Sir, our steam distribution network has become clogged. We raised the pressure slightly to clear the blockages. But for some time, all heat zones will be 20% smaller. That's good. That's cool. I haven't seen that actually before. That's pretty awesome. Okay, you're not going to like this, but you're going into an emergency shift. Yep. Oh, believe me, I know you're not happy, but there's not a hell of a lot we can do. Scouts have reached unfinished construction. Framework is weathered and cracked. Some unopened crates are stacked in the corner. Alright, abandoned effort. Such a large building, you see, extreme thermal stress and wind pressure. Perhaps the builders realize this and abandon the construction, leaving some materials behind. Nothing to do. That sucks. Okay, well, let's go to Mace Rock and see what we got there. That's really, really bad. Mulberry Man! Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I've never seen, what's up, first of all? I haven't talked to you in forever. I hope things are going good. Yeah, it's really cool when you finally see something that surprises you and it's brand new. I mean, that's pretty sweet. So I've never seen that. Infirmary researched. Oh, thank God. Okay, so go to here. Let's go to health. Give me an infirmary. It's got 2 heat levels, which is pretty awesome. I wonder if I can squeeze it in and get some benefits. I can. Awesome. There's one there, and I can't put up another one, which stinks. But I can do some medical posts, which will help a little bit. Alright, let's get those going. Yeah, it's pretty cool when you can kind of... I mean, I've never had that happen to me ever, which is awesome. Alright, 10 there. 5 there. Sweet. Alright, research. I'm thinking healthcare installation, to be honest, but I don't have the steel for that. I really actually should focus on coal mine optimization. So 20 steel. So as soon as we get 20 steel, we're going to up our game on coal mining because we're very behind on that. And also our food production is not so hot either. Almost there, 20.
It's off time.
3 sick absences. Don't take us the wrong way. Get your butt to work. Oof. Scouts have reached the Ruin Observatory and Mace Rock. Alright, so there are holes done in the dome and one wall is crumbled. What was the was there an explosion inside? I've been here for a while, just not chatting because I know little nothing about the game. It's pretty good though, man. It was one of those things that when I first started, it came out, and I was a big proponent of this. I watched Christopher Odd. I don't know if you've ever seen his channel. I checked him out. I got to watch him play it. It was really cool. And then I dove into it. I did a series on it. It was when I'm still learning about YouTube, you know, trying to constantly get better. I'm not gonna lie. Even some of those episodes, I know I was like, this should not go up. However, I didn't want to break the story chain. It was really good. I do like how once you purchase this game, every single content edition that they've had on, like kind of like DLC, has been free. Never have to pay for it, which is awesome. The interior is a mess. Thankfully, we found no bodies. We'll take what wasn't damaged by the explosion. So we got 46 steel and 52 coal. Empty cave, I guess. 16 hours. Let's go there. Oh, and we got another one. Sorry. Alright, so we're at Mace Rock. A distinct spot in Frostland. Probably going to be nothing. Yeah. It's like, oh, good. You found nothing. Let me see. Scattered sleds. Windblown forest. Let me see. Ooh. We're going to do scattered sleds. Yeah. Alright. Let's go back up. My coal production is killing us. Once we get enough, I'm going to put another... coal thing, I think, there, but I don't know. See, I burn a steam core with that, man, and I don't like that. Now, I can do this. I could do a coal thumper and run it that way. Nothing says you can't. Burning steam cores might not be a bad idea. And then, alright, so let's let that run for a minute. Yep. good here.
Work.
Okay,
Move,
engineers.
There's plenty to do.
It's like, oh, we got a bunch of sick people. Like, yeah, no kidding. I got that. I'm sorry. Okay, sick people are getting better, though, I think. Maybe. Oh, I heard... Oh, we're both there. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at something. All right, let me see. Landmark. We didn't find anything. Yeah. Ooh, column of crawlers. Old shelter. Empty campsite. Column of crawlers. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. So let's circle back around. We're going to go to the old shelter. Then we're going to, in the distance, we can see a blocky outline of a storm shelter. We're going to go to the old shelter. We're going to circle back around. No. I bet you there's going to be people there. Let's go to the column of crawlers. Let's go there first. And what do we got here? Scattered sleds. All right, there was the scene. Oh, this was a scene of a massacre. The sleds are overturned and damaged by powerful blows, and we found some human remains. What do we got? Butchered by beasts. The expedition was attacked by polar bears, judging from the damage to the sleds. Most of the bodies were dismembered. Bones bear deep bite marks and signs of chewing. Luckily for us, the animals were not interested in the steam cores carried on the sleds. So we got 92 wood and 5 steam cores, which is pretty fantastic, I'm not going to lie. It stinks that they're dead. Don't get me wrong, but I'm also not too upset. I mean, I am, but I'm not. All right, so let's do this. I could bounce out here and then come back, and then come and kind of knock my way out there. He's going to come back. Yeah, let's do this. I want you to go to Windblown Forest, and then you're going to come home. We need to work on getting automatons, too. So we have 59 people that are hungry, which is a slight problem. Food. Can I only build one? Ah! Okay. We'll get there. Resources will get better. It's going to get colder once, and then... Oh, what do we got? Okay, people are hungry. I'm going to feed you. You have my word. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but we're going to get it done. We do have research stuff. Oh, man. This is going to get icky, I think. Okay. Let's just let it run. We're going to let it run forward and see what we can come up with. Because this is going to be... yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be... This might get really icky really quick. Okay. Where are all my workers at? Do I have any extra... These are engineers. Crap. It's weird. We had 5 people die and nobody buried them. That is a little weird, isn't it? Like, I'm not the only one who thinks that's weird. Alright. I'm actually going to I think I'm going to shut this building down, believe it or not. We're doing fine, all things considered. Yeah, I mean, we just got people that are hungry, man. It's kind of my big concern right now. Okay, we've reached the column of crawlers. Crawlers are half buried in snowdrifts by the look of it. It would be hopeless to search for survivors, but maybe there's some resources. Empty vehicles. We found no living soul, but also no bodies. All the crawlers are out of fuel, and perhaps the people who rode in them transferred all the fuel into one or several other vehicles and moved on. Word. Okay, let's shoot over to this one. Empty campsite. What's going on with the steel? Okay, I feel like... Alright. Pull all of you off there. Max you out there. And I think I just need more. Yeah. Okay. And... I don't have 23 hours left on... Oh! Got it. Okay, so let's do... we need to do a gathering post. So I can do enough to supply 2 gathering posts here. So let's do 1 and 2. And then I'm going to put a... tech. I'm not going to put anything there. No, you will not. It's like only 4 an hour. Blech. Okay, well, keep going. 20. Okay, I know that I probably should wait, but I need to get my researchers doing something because we're just sitting here and it's kind of stinky. Let's do coal mining optimization, I think. Really get our coal up because I feel like that's going to be an issue shortly. Yes. Okay, let's get that going. We're out of steel. Shocker. All right. Resources shortage. Open the book of laws. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we need an act of law that allows us to extend working hours. I think I already did it, didn't I? Oh. I could do it, but you know what we're going to do, though? Believe it or not? We're going to run some medical apprentices one. We're going to improve our efficiency here of getting people fed. Let's do that. I have 5 engineers. 3 available there. Yep. Ghost on the horizon. Pieces of the past. We've never seen this one. Captain, the beacon lookouts have reported an extraordinary sighting. A Victoria-class dreadnought wreck has been spotted on the horizon. These advanced vehicles were used for the most important tasks. The news fills our people with nostalgia. We might find some heirlooms of our past in this bulk, says one of the scouts. A worker adds, we should gather them so our children can remember who we were once, and who we might yet become. The wreck has been marked on your map. We should hurry to reach it before the next blizzard covers it forever. Yeah, we're gonna explore it. Let's go. Where is it? Crap, it's way out there. Okay, you're almost there. All right, so you're going to go directly from there to there. And we'll kind of figure it out from that. That's all we can do. Efficiency 0. Good. That's always a good sign. Scouts have reached Windblown Forest. All right. Many trees are cracked from the cold and their wood is limited usefulness. We will take what we can. All right, sweet. But you're going to go from there, and you're going to go straight out here. 2 days and 11 hours. Man, I hope you get there in time. Let me see, 19, 20, 21. Whew, it's going to be close. No storm, though. It's going to be close. All right, coal mining optimization has been researched. Perfect. Coal mining around 70%. Well, it's close now, but yeah. All right, let's pull... I'm going to shut you down. And I'm going to put you here. Nope. No. Okay. I don't want you assigned. Don't just turn the building on, but I don't want you assigned. All right. Yeah. No, I mean, you know, one of those things. It's not too bad. Hopefully, we can. The Lord make it. It's getting a little. Wait, this getting feeding thing. Okay, maybe we should be good. Maybe we'll be good.
There's plenty to do.
Yeah. Oh, I know there's plenty to do. What we need to do though is I think I'm going to sign the soup. The soup law is coming. I have a very, very good feeling about that one. Let's do hunting tactics. Free those people up. I'd like to keep streaming. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to let y'all go here in a little bit. It's going to be dinner time with the family, and I got stuff to do before work tomorrow. All right, empty campsite. A distinct spot in Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Not explanation. We're going to explain to the snow. Yeah, our search hasn't uncovered anything of value. Oh, no kidding. Steam lorry. Ooh. I'm going to circle back around. We're going to come back. You're going that way. All right. I'd really like to see what's in that dreadnought, though. I really would. I really, really would. What's my consumption malfunction? Clog pipes. Okay, so hopefully... Alright, so we are gaining coal, which is good. That's important. Can't believe we still have clogged pipes. Come on. Go away. Do it now. Alright, sweet. The hungry were fed. Most of the hungry have had a meal and are somewhat satisfied for the time being. Co-prizes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Can sign another law. Let's do adaptation. Okay, so we're helping out with medics. See, I think we should do fighting arena. Let's do fighting arena. Give people some things they can hang out with, watch, and beat the crap out of each other. Is an order? Nope. Public? Nope. Really? Where is it? I got my mic sitting in front of me, so I kind of have to weave in and out of it. There it is. Fighting arena. All right. Kind of stinks, doesn't it? Ooh, I get a big group of people. Bam, right there. Sweet. Maybe everybody enjoy it. Have a good time. Okay, fighting arena built. Hope rises. Perfect. There we go. This Discontent is going down. It's warming up a little bit. I'm totally cool with that. Discontent is gone.
Get going.
Sweetness. Hunting tactics and research are perfect. That's all done. So now I can max out all my people. You get out of there. Give me my engineers back. And take you out of there. Put Max on there. Perfect. You're good there. We're going to bring you back up. And we're bringing... Oh, you're already up. 3 sick absences. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Okay, so go back in. Sorry. So we got 112, and we need some extra steel, I think, coming in. I wonder if I can build another one. Like a thing. Can I build another one? Let me see. I feel like I should be able to. No? Oh. Yeah, way out there. Seriously? Okay, so that'll give me more steel. Which is kind of... Alright, hold on. Before we get ahead of ourselves, let's make sure that everybody has a nice, warm place to sleep. Let's start there. All these good? Good? Everybody good? Okay, everybody's good there. That's primary number one. Number two, food is going to become a problem. So let's do Hunter's Hangar and get these both up to where they need to be. I can do one. Really? Really? Alright. Not exactly what I was super excited for, but it'll work. Okay, so is storage limits reached? Oh, you know what we should do? We need to start getting... Let's get some research. Oh, no, wait. I don't think we can get research. We can, actually. Sweet. Alright, so, I'm thinking overdrive couplings. We should do a factory, really. Start getting some of this stuff automated. Healthcare, that's pretty good. Cookhouse installation's pretty good. I don't know. Alright, so we are going to have another... Let's do factory. We're going to make the leap. Let's start getting going on that. Because that's going to be a severe thing that's going to handicap us. So we can get that taken care of. So let's get that going. Let's get some automatons going. Scouts have reached the old shelter. Okay, the shelter is of the old type, which doesn't offer adequate protection from the cold. There might still be supplies inside. Alright, so we got some steel and some raw food. Let's see what's going on. Valuable find. This place was really well stocked and then possibly forgotten, as it's not built to withstand the extreme cold. All the better for us. So 47 steel, 74 food, which is really good. We can definitely use that. I'm going to circle back around. I'm going to have you come hit the lost vehicle, and then I'm going to drop off these resources, I hope. We got to do something because we're going to get hit with something probably major after, and we're going to get down to negative 40, and then we're going to have looks like a couple of days stretch of that. So let's get that working. And I've got 8 people I could be using. Working on food already. I'm not really worried about cookhouse, because that's not one of the problems. What about... Let me see. Once we get a factory, that'll be good. We could sign... actually, you know what? We're gonna... This... Some people think this might be stupid, but we're gonna put something here to make people a little happier, I think. Let me see. Well, we're gonna put it where it's not gonna, like, totally freeze itself out, is the other question. Okay, it doesn't qualify. It doesn't hit there. You know what? Actually, we're going to wait. We're going to wait. I don't know. Small, steam-heated winter garden. Can I sign another law? Let's do this. No, not yet. All right. A little bit more time. We're going to sign. I think we're going to put guard towers, I think. Okay, so we're still... We got people sick still. Why do we have one per... I was going to say, wait a minute. Go to the infirmary or something. I've got a bunch of things open. Okay, they reached the buried dreadnought. Buried dreadnought. The wreck is firmly encased in ice. We won't know what lies within until we enter it. There is a relic to acquire here. That's pretty sweet. I've never seen that. Okay, buried dreadnought. A piece of the past. The dark maze of passages inside the wreck is full of promises and mortal danger. This Victoria-class dreadnought used a highly toxic fuel for the auxiliary propulsion system, enabling them to move for some time after being buried by an avalanche. Exploring the wreck will be dangerous unless we spend some resources to prepare safe, active routes and ventilation. So, I can't... That sucks. Wow. I can... Wait. I need 100 wood and 50 steel? I'll wait. Yeah, you stay on site. 100 wood and 50 steel. I'm cool, man. We're gonna wait. I'm not gonna risk my, if I can wait a minute and then just gather the resources the next day, I'm totally cool with that. I don't want to risk them getting injured. Unless I absolutely have to. Almost up there. Almost there. Once we hit 50, I promise we're gonna go ahead and dive in, see what's going on. Sweet. Factory's been researched. Perfect. I'm actually gonna wait, so that way I can explore the Dreadnought and get those guys out of there. Alright, 50. Perfect. Zoom out. Now explored. Alright, explored safely. A piece of the past. Our Scorts took the... our Scorts. It's different from Scouts. Our Scouts took the time and effort to explore the wrecks safely. What? That was it? Like, it just says... Hey, y'all, this is cool. We're good. The Scouts are transporting a relic. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll just wait for that to happen. It's weird. Another option. Okay. Food is there. We do have some work on the steel. Dang it. Damn it, Bobby. Oh, can I actually build? I don't think I can. Can I build another Hunter's Hangar? No, of course not. Resources. Steelworks? Oh, yeah. Just, I'll be that guy. Perfect. I'll trudging out there like, did you seriously just give us an order like 3 in the morning, man, to go build a road? Really? Is this like what you do? Oh, yeah, that's what I do. Alright, we're doing all fine, all things considered. That was a bit anticlimactic, right? That's what I was saying, man. Like, I thought it was going to be this big thing, and it's just like, blink, it's over, and they're just transporting it back. Alright. But they're going to be here in 10 minutes. 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's see what's going on. What is it? Okay. Rejected automaton designs. Ooh. Really? You could disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back up to Frostpunk. That could be cool. What's up? Okay, back to normal. Temporary hazard. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, there we go. All right. Where is this? Okay, the scouts who explored the Victoria-class Dreadnought are back with their find. A curious crowd gathers around them, eager to see what memories of the past they brought with them. We should build the archives to store such heirlooms safely and to allow everybody to see them. Damn it. Okay, I will build it right now. Yeah, I want to know what it is too, man. How about that? Like, you're not the only one. Where is it? Health? No. Food? No. Resources? Did I miss it? Oh, is it in Republic? It is. Holy Jesus. 400 wood and 250 steel? You are out of your damn mind right now. That is not... No. No. Oh, girl, that ain't happening. We're going to build a factory. That's going to come up. I'll tell you that. We're full on... Oh, we got to build some more. Storage for resources. Resource depot. I'm just going to start lining them up out here. Perfect. Get that done. Crap. Like, really? I mean, that was what we did. Man, that was really anticlimactic even after we did it. Really? I mean, that was it? Alright, crowded shelter. Captain, look out to the beacon outside of the storm shelter full of people. Oh, freaking great. Wait, again? Dude just... Excuse me. Is this just like one of those ones that just keeps going? I feel like it is. Nope. Alright, so we're going to send you out there. We're about an hour, 30 minutes off. Here, 2 meters. That's more. You go there. We're really cold, huh? Fix that out. Let's see. How many? 2 prosthetics. I do need those resources. Okay, so let's do me a favor. Let's empty you out here for a minute, because that doesn't make a lot of sense to keep you there. Scouts have reached the lost vehicle. I know. Let's check this out real quick. Alright, so from up close, this looks like one of our crawlers which brought the survivors to our city is broken beyond repair. Interrupted journey. The people who rode in this crawler must have moved on. There are nobodies inside. Okay, so I found 56... Really? If I go to the storm shelter, I'm going to pick up like 600 people and... Oh no, it's not the same storm shelter. Okay, it's a different one. Oh good, so I can bring another... Okay, you know what though? I'm gonna dispatch him. Come on. am I missing? Click here. And then click on that one. There we go. It's like, what? Weird. Alright. I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get those built real quick so I can store some extra wood. Plunk. Wood. Oh, it doesn't have a road?
Time to rest.
Oh. Alright, cold homes. Captain, some of the people are concerned about low temperature in their homes. They're quite possibly... they quite sensibly point out there's easy to fall ill when there's... Okay. Let's heat some homes. So let's pause real quick. Let's take a look and see what we got. I mean, yeah, I can't really be mad at that. Tech. And let's do this. You guys, I said, I know I said that. Okay, keep all the move homes for 2 days, I believe. Oh, it's going to drop again. That's great. Scouts have reached the storm shelter. There's another billion people here. Oh, damn it. See, I should leave them for now. Oh, crap, that's so many people. I need them, but that's a lot of people. Well, I don't really need them, but that's a lot of people. Needle Prayer was in that code for a long time. Okay, so they're well prepared. I'm going to leave them there, to be honest. I really think that that's going to be a bad idea. Oh, Mulberry, you say you can't hear me anymore? I'm sorry, I just looked down. Audio looks like it's going through, man. See if I do this. See if I do this. See if I do this. I'm not sure. Can you still not hear me? Try to see if there's something wrong with that. Not sure. Huh. Can you hear me, Mulberry Man? Maybe he just dropped out. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. It seems like it's going through. Huh. All right. Not sure about. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Sometimes my. I know it's not necessarily me, but I've had that happen when I'm watching other YouTubers. Like the stream will just kind of get weird. All right. So I do have to go in a minute, but I want to see what else I can do. I'm thinking it's a steam core though that I need. Gathering post insulation is not bad. Food shelter. I'm really strongly debating on doing a hothouse. I don't want to, but I feel like I might have to. Let's do healthcare insulation. Where are you guys waiting at? Yeah, you're gonna stand by there for a second. So hold on. Let's run forward a little bit. Yeah, I finished. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man, what was going on with it. Like I said, it happens to me sometimes, too. Alright, we're going to keep driving forward on this. We really need to get our steel going, because this is a little... This is super anticlimactic. Let's get some going there. Alright, listen, oh, Christ, where's the rocket? What else we got? Whoa. Okay, storm shelter. No, that's not what. Rocket. Yeah, it's just like, oh, good, you can see different stuff. Holy crap. Okay. Wrecked steamer, storm shelter, yellow flag. The ship wrecked north looks like it's been there a long time. Alright, well, let's go check that out. Actually, wait a minute. What resources do I have on board? Nothing? Oh, okay. Alright, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much. I really appreciate everybody coming out today. Mulberry Man, it's good to talk to you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Really do appreciate it. I'm actually going to save this one. I'm not going to play it again until I hop on live. Again, I think I might... I don't know if you got a pretty... if you guys don't know, I'm in school right now. Pretty much full-time, so I have a little bit of time on the weekends. I haven't been live in forever, which is great, because I really missed everybody. I wanted to get on live today. I might be able to get on sometime this week. I do got some pretty long days, a minimum of 10 hours a day coming up for the next couple days. But however, I should be good after that. I definitely would like to see talk to each and every one of you. I'll see you again shortly. If you enjoyed just watching this live stream, go ahead and mash a big thumbs up down below for me. As a small YouTube content creator, guys, it means a lot to me. And make sure if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, just go ahead and press the subscribe button. And hopefully I'll see all of you here very soon. Take care, everybody.